Thank you. Doro is a company that specializes in devices for seniors, and we've been doing so for quite a few years, and are now will be focusing on smart devices for seniors based on Android, and that's what we're launching here on CTIA today, this week. And what I'm going to demonstrate for you later on here is one Doro smartphone and one device based on tablets.
Okay. How long has Doro been in existence as a company?
Since 1974.
Oh, okay.
So almost 40 years.
Oh, wow.
It's quite an old company.
I see. That's good. And what was the initial idea of moving into the smartphone arena for seniors?
Well, we can see that the seniors are evolving. I mean, what we have done so far is very simple, easy to use phones for this target group.
Okay.
But we now see that they want more than just the simple features, and we also want to offer a platform, a device that you can install other types of applications. For example, within the mHealth, mobile health area, and so that's the main reason.
Okay, good. Thank you. Shall we go ahead? Yeah.
So a demonstration?
Yes, sir.
So this is the, let's say, you can basically say the first smartphone for seniors in the world.
Okay.
Based on Android. It's a slider device that has, even if it's based on Android, we have developed a complete new user interface. And together with that, some applications that are the basics and the relevant for this target group.
Okay.
As you can see, it's not a traditional smartphone with the touch. It has a full keyboard and the traditional Android navigation keys.
Yeah.
But of course, you can use it as a touch as well. But we know that, and our research tell us that the seniors, many of them, they don't want to use touch. It can be somewhat sometimes difficult. So that's why we have developed an interface that also uses regular up and down keys, and the OK, home, back and menu keys.
Okay. So I see you guys try to blend traditional approach, something that's more familiar with newer technology on there.
Exactly. Like many other smartphone devices, we have our own shop, our own store, which is called Doro Selection. And here we have this particular device. It's empty right now, since it's an early prototype. But it will have, not like on Google Play, for example, hundreds of thousands of applications, but a selected few that are meaningful and work, have a design and a UI that's meaningful for our target group. Furthermore, something I cannot show you right now. We have a web interface that will enable relatives or caregivers to update, to upload content, applications and information to these devices.
Okay.
So typically they could be remote controlled, which is something we know that is asked for today. And it will also act as a backup facility for all the content that's on the device.
Okay.
And the next device here shown on a Samsung shows this Doro Experience user interface on a tablet. So basically the same functionality will be slightly different because of the different functionality and form factors. But set up in different tabs and using simple interface.
Okay.
And here you can also see that we have, because of many Android devices today, the third parties have their navigation keys down there, quite difficult to see, and we have put some bigger buttons here for the convenience of our users.
Okay.
So typically pictures is important for our target group, not only to take pictures but also share pictures with their relatives. So typically one scenario is that the relatives, they upload using the web interface, the different pictures, and then they will seamlessly show up here.
Will there be a notification that a relative has uploaded a photo?
No, there will be no automatic notifications.
Okay.
So, but all uploads of applications, content, and everything will be done seamlessly. So there is no interaction needed from the user.
All right. I see your layout is it's very clean and very it's well spread out. It's one of those where you made everything very easy and simple to break down, where you just have 4 different columns, and each column has a very clear representation of what you're trying to do there.
Yeah.
And now on the tablet side, I know on the cell phone, the tablet side, are you looking to partner with certain manufacturers, or will you be making your own specific tablet devices?
We will definitely in different countries, areas, partner with tablet manufacturers, but eventually there will be a Doro tablet as well.
Okay.
Because as you see here, the soft keys are not optimal, and hard keys is a request from the, and there are other ways you can do to improve. I mean, we have worked for many years now to really improve hardware and hardware design to make it really easy to use for the end users, like small details, and this is what it's needed for a tablet as well. Okay. And there are quite a few accessories that would be very convenient for the seniors to use on a tablet.
Okay. In terms of the smartphone, when is the expected release date, or when you try to put that to market?
It will be on the market in somewhere in Q3 this year, so after the summer.
Okay. Any idea on price range?
It's difficult to say depending on what kind of contracts and subscriptions, but somewhere in the $300 range.
Okay. And you say contract and subscription, so basically, if hopefully I can say go to T-Mobile and get this for my mom or my uncle or something like that.
It will be sold through carriers but also in retail, depending on where in the world where we are.
All right. Well, thank you very much.